Hey guys, today I'm using a script, which is gonna why I sound like I'm a robot, like, reading from a page, so I'm not really good at reading. But, anyway, I'll begin now. So, today I'm gonna be talking about why Vade is so dry. There are many reasons why, so I'll try to get them all in this video. Number one, the first reason is lack of new content slash updates. On screen you can see the unofficial wiki. Yes, it's unofficial, but it's still showing facts. The Vade has not gotten an quote-unquote update since March 17th. That is 7 months. I went on the Discord to see what it was. The update was a St. Patrick's Day update, which brought about a patch like the ones before, which is fine. We had one the first year Vade came out. Even so, 7 months. Now yes, I know what the devs are working on, and that is Overhaul. Now the thing with Overhaul is the fact that it has been delayed for months on end. In a Vade, about limited carry animation called Lovey-Dovey Carry, as seen on screen. Now what was this for? Overhaul. Overhaul was supposed to come out 8 months ago, maybe longer. I personally don't feel like seeing how long it was. Either way, it's been ages since an update has come out. But I will give the devs a break, since Overhaul is overhauling the whole game, as the name implies. The next reason is game modes. There are currently 7 game modes in game. Now that sounds fun, 7 game modes, wow. But the game modes are very iffy. The first game mode on screen is casual. Infinite respawns, no revives, 4-minute timer, reduced rewards. The next one is social space. No next watch, longer round, 1 round per map. So basically sit there and make friends. It's kinda just, it's stupid, I'm not gonna go with it, it's stupid. Now, my personal favorite, but the problem is, well, high performance required. My laptop can't handle it, which is pretty sad, is Big Team. You play a variety of the game with larger servers, so basically double the server, double the next watch, pretty fun. Next is voice chat, which is locked. Well, no, you can join it, I'm pretty sure, without voice chat, you just won't be able to play. But same thing, it's kinda, if you want to make friends, so that's that. Player next watch. Player next watch sounds fun, and it is fun. It's simply just the fact that the next bots are very... Wait, no, sorry, let me rephrase that. It's very next bot sided, as in you'll get hit when the next bot is, maybe half the distance from you in terms of, like, it's like, let's say... Okay, yeah, I'm starting very hard. This part isn't scripted, by the way, but basically the next bot will hit you from a range that wouldn't be humanly possible. That's one thing I hate about it. And also the fact that the players will, usually just try to camp you or camp the down players. But that's that. Next is pro servers. Nothing special, but it's level 50 required. This is for if you want to, well, level up faster, play harder maps, play with higher tier players, so beta players. Now, my second favorite is Team Deathmatch. It's Team Deathmatch. Red versus blue, basically, Team Fortress 2, yada yada. And as the description implies, 2 teams. Teams with the most players alive wins. And that's the whole problem right there. With the most team players alive wins. It is very teammate sided. Currently, I'm level 166 in Evade. I've been playing this game about 2 months after it came out. I played it September. The game came out, I think, August, so maybe it was 2, but either way, I've been playing the game basically since it came out. I'm up there at the higher tier players, I personally think I'm actually pretty good. But, like I said, it doesn't matter. I could be the last one alive on my team, and there could be 5 people on another team. It doesn't matter how good you are, it just determines on your team. And that's the whole thing that sucks about the game modes. There were a couple more game modes. The 2 game modes that came out during events. The first one was Infection. Players were randomly selected each round, so I'm pretty sure it was 1 person that was infected, and then the infected are given a sword and must infect everyone before the round ends. So you were given, I'm pretty sure, like a green, kind of like a claymore. I think they're called claymore swords. Basically, you would just go around hitting the other players and obviously try to infect them. It was actually super fun, but sadly, because it's only for Halloween, it got removed. And I cannot confirm this, so do not take my word, but I'm pretty sure this did not come out last Halloween. It did not come back last Halloween. So it was basically only for OG players, which sucks because it was so fun, bro. Trust me. I had a great time playing. That was when I was like level 26. Yeah, it was super fun. The next game mode was Oddball, which came out for, well, St. Patrick's Day. So it's basically just, I'm sure it's like a game mode in Overwatch, but basically you just hold a ball and, you know, try to avoid the other players. So it's like tag, except everyone's against you. So it was sorry, excuse me. It was alright. I played it once. It was, well, fun game mode. I just personally didn't like I just didn't really like it, you know. But that's just me. It probably was really good. Just I only played it once, so I have no opinion on it really. But that was that. The next reason is maps. There are currently 36 maps in game. 21 of them were holiday maps, so they were removed. So Christmas maps and Halloween maps are not currently in game. Probably will come back this Halloween and Christmas, but no idea. So don't take my word for it. So the list of maps are easy maps. There are currently 3 easy maps. There are Construct, Indoor Courtyard, and Loop. I'm not going to count these maps. I did easy maps because, well, there's only 3 of them. But so for normal maps, there are Arid Ruins, Backrooms, Seraph Research, Underground Facility, Four Corners, IKEA, Silver Mall, Laboratory, Crossroads, Neighborhood, Icebreaker, Drab, Asylum Tower, Kyoto, Alpine Place, which I'm pretty sure was removed. I know it's clearly on here, but I am not kidding. I have not seen this in the map pool in absolutely ages, so I'm 90% sure it got removed. The wiki just hasn't talked about it, so it's probably why I probably shouldn't be using the wiki, but fuck you. Winter City, I'm not, fuck man. Alipson, Allison Moose Maze, I'm just gonna say that. That's it for normal maps. Hard maps, Desert Bus, Maze, Pool Rooms, Facade, Jungle, Station, Catacombs, Work Facility, Mayday, Cliffshire, yeah, that's still in game, and Alleyways. This one, pretty sure was removed. Have not seen it in, nah, maybe, I don't know. So, sorry about that. I don't know. I just haven't seen the loop pool in a while. Expert maps is Trap Rooms, Train Station, Scorching Outpost, and there's 2 secret maps, Trimp and Brutalist Void. Now, because they're secret maps, they are like very low chance. So it has a 5% chance to appear in the map pool, and then this does the same thing. I'm assuming it's a 5% too. Either way, I personally have seen more Brutalist Voids than Trimps, but that's all for the maps. The problem with the maps are the fact that, well, it gets stale for 2 reasons. One, there's only 36 of them, and 2, 99% of them, take that back, 70% of them you won't be able to play because there are a couple maps I'm going to show that people just immediately, it doesn't matter what the other options are, immediately just fawn over. The first one is Construct, which, because I'm a high level player, I like to emote hop and b-hop. I hate this map. There's nowhere to do it. Apart from, there's this one spot, near the railings, but that's about it. Indoor Courtyard. I I don't know what people see in this map. It's not just because I can't emote hop or b-hop. It's simply just the fact that I just find it a dog shit map. People sit on the top floor level, wait for the next box to come and kill them, and then that's it. The next ones are Four Corners. Because of how like, you know, rare it is, I guess it makes sense, but same thing. Just going 4 corners, it's really boring. IKEA. IKEA is one of the ones I actually do agree with. I actually like IKEA. I like having fun in IKEA because there are certain spots where I can emote hop, but that's really it. And then Silver Mall, somewhat, you know, in the little blue room. I'm not gonna show a picture on screen. I just don't feel like it. But in the blue room, I can b-hop in there for as long as I want. So that's, you know, good for me, I guess. Laboratory, same thing. I hate this map. I can't do anything in it, really. It's just, I just hate it. Crossroads, I love it because I can emote hop. That's all I gotta say about Crossroads. Neighborhood, you can do it, and this is a personal problem. I don't like emote hopping in front of people because of the fact that it just seems like I'm sweaty and too good, and I don't like that. I don't want people to feel bad. Icebreaker, there's 2 spots I can emote hop on. One is around this area, and 2 back there. Drab, same thing. Same thing with Neighborhood. I can, but I prefer not to. But I do love Drab. Moonbase, same thing. It's not really. It's just if it shows up, people will most likely vote it. But also determines what else is showing up. But still, Moonbase, same thing. Akinimo top, but I don't really like that map either way. For hard maps, Desert Bus, same thing. I just prefer not to. But that's all I have to say about that. Maze. Maze is one of the maps I absolutely fucking despise, apart from Fakeade, which I'll get to when I get to it. I hate Maze for two reasons. One, because of the fact that it's just so boring. I don't know how to explain it other than the fact that it's just so boring. I will go over it. Yeah, I'll just go over it right now. One of the hard maps I removed, Death Maze, from 2022. Yeah, September. I played. Yeah, so this is around when I joined, because I remember playing this. I'm pretty sure I got removed. Actually, I remember I got removed, but either way, I remember playing it early on. This is like what I wish Maze was. It's actually fun. You can't see anything. Like, I'll just read the description. So it's huge. It's actually like really big. I remember that. It's played during nighttime, making it hard to see because of darkness. Besides that, the map has a number of metal gates scattered throughout it that will eventually fall. Oh yeah, I remember that. So like, let's say this thing gets cut off by a metal gate. I forgot about that. That was super fun. This is what I wish Maze was, but for some fucking reason, it got removed. But yeah, so I just hate Maze. That's it. Pool rooms, for some reason, actually, it shouldn't be counted here. I'm sort of gonna say it used to be one of the favorited maps, but it just no one plays it anymore. Fakeade. I hate Fakeade for two reasons. One, because like I said, it always gets voted. And two, I hate Fakeade. There's nothing to fucking do. There are some maps where you can actually, emo hop and stuff, all that, but Fakeade, I just hate Fakeade. Jungle. I love Jungle. I can emo hop. Surely it. Station, same thing. I can even hop off these cars. That's it. Mayday. Haven't learned how to emote hop on here, but Mayday's pretty fun. And that's it for hard maps. Expert maps is Scorching Outpost. Determines, sometimes people vote for it, other times people won't. But like I said, it determines, like, if it's Scorching Outpost against Drab, it will always get voted. But if it's just Scorching Outpost against other map, most of the time it will get voted. Trap room, same thing. It is fun. It's simply just the fact that me personally, I just don't like it. You just, the doors will close, lava will rise up. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't know about Train. It used to be really popular, but because it's barely in the loot pool, I really have no idea. Secret, these actually surprisingly never get voted for. Like, I saw people vote. I'm pretty sure Crossroads. No. Hold on. It's a Construct over Brutal's Foot, which is just like, wow. But yeah. Okay, so my closing statements are, well, those are just the reasons why, me personally, I feel like Evade is boring. The game still hits an average, 70k people, but like I said, I've been playing this game for 2 years now at this point, so the game's not fun anymore. I've been playing for two years. It's more like I get, burnouts, so I just stop playing for a couple of months. But either way, it's just, the game just gets boring at some point, but it's still fun to 70k people. It's just like I said, yeah, it's simply just the fact that the game gets boring, Anyway, well, if you liked the video, subscribe, yada yada.